Hey.
Is this mic on? What's up, y'all? I'm Tasia. If you don't know, now you know. And you are now rocking with tasiacharde. If you are new here, stop what you're doing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And then proceed to do what you was doing, girl. Watch to the end. I know the OGs are wondering, Tasia, where have you been? Tasia, it's been 2 weeks since you posted. Tasia, do you hate us? No. Tasia has been up, down, left, right, side to side, diagonal, curvy, straight. I've moved again. I'm back in my mom's house, and I'm moving again before the summer even ends. So give me grace, y'all. Give me grace. A lot has been going on. There's been a lot of transitioning for me, but all good things, all good things. Nothing that has stopped my bag yet. So you know what? I'm not even mad about it. But you guys aren't here to hear me yet. You guys are here because you're messy and y'all want to hear my very opinionated opinion on these unpopular opinions. So let's get into it. Also, as you guys can see, I'm filming outside in the car and I have my door open because it's hot. I don't know about you or where you live at, but me and where I live at is hot here, and I'm not about to sit in this car and bake and fry just to talk to y'all. But do y'all like my hair? Not too much on my edges because they are already sweating out and whatever, but do y'all like it? Yup. Compliments to my mom as always. Anyways, without further ado, unpopular opinion number 1. People who self-diagnose themselves need jail. You need jail. There is no reason why people who have never visited a doctor or a psychologist, whatever the word is, and you're sitting here talking about something, yeah, I have bipolar depression disorder, and I have anger problems, and I have anxiety and depression, and I may be entitled to compensation. Like, how do you know that? Who told you that? When were you studied? Like, I don't know. I feel like social media made it a thing for people to like self-diagnose their mental health symptoms. And like, don't get me wrong. I know that like you could go ahead and Google symptoms and Google will tell you that some symptoms may be a symptom of anxiety or depression or bipolar disorder. But that does not mean off rip you have that. Y'all might have a mental illness though. It might be one that's like up and coming, you know, for those of us who think we have mental illnesses, but we don't. That should be a mental illness. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Baddies going wild. I have to give it to Nunchin. I have to give it to Lemon Pepper. It's giving Bad Girls Club vibes. Like, it's reminded me of BGC back when I was younger and I used to watch it with my mom. Like, the cameras all over the house, not just Zeus shooting certain scenes. Natalie leaving. Like, I love that. It being all new girls, really people that's not in Natalie's clique or Natalie's crew. Like, it's giving Bad Girl Club vibes and I'm really here for it. The house is tea, like the houses used to be on BGC. So I don't know, like I said, Lemon Pepper and Nunchin, I'm gonna give y'all one little thing. I will give y'all 10s there because y'all finally decided to listen to the viewers. Let me make sure my mic is on for this one. Y'all are bullies for picking on the She Was a Fairy girl. Leave her alone. Like, listen to the song and just vibe. She was a fairy. That's all y'all need to be doing. Why are y'all calling this girl ugly? Why are y'all saying she don't look like a fairy? Why are y'all saying she looks like a troll? Y'all are bullies. Y'all are bullies and everything is funny until it's y'all. It's all until you're the one getting picked on by millions of people. And I like the fact that she had a good reaction to like all the hate. She definitely has thick skin and I love that for her, but y'all are mean. Y'all are mean and y'all need to stop. Because if it's me, I'm clicking that page, I'm scrolling all the way down, and don't let me find a hair out of order. Don't let me find nothing, because I'm going low. Y'all are mean. And y'all need to get it together. ASAP. Chris Brown getting arrested right before his tour is almost too coincidental for me. Very coincidental. Like, why is it that as soon as Chris Brown announces his tour, he gets locked up? And not for something that he did in 2025, something that he did in 2023. And y'all just now arresting him for it? Okay. I know what that is. Do y'all? The fastest way to blow up as a content creator now is to be a gamer or a streamer. And that's no hate to anybody who's not a gamer or a streamer. I don't game and I don't stream. But I know what the people like, and it seems like the people like a gaming video or a stream, a live stream. And I feel like that's what's bringing in the coins as of right now, is like influencers and content creators. And shout out to y'all. I'm not mad at it. I wish I knew a little bit about streaming, because I would dip my toes in there for sure. But as far as gaming, the most y'all get it out of me for gaming is Sims. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. So let me know if y'all want to see me play Sims. Let me know in the comments. I gotta make sure my mic on for this one too. Having a hood or street mentality is unattractive. It's gross. It's detestable. It's nasty. It's raunchy. It's not cool. You get no cool points. Not in my book. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. But I just feel like people that are like, I can't just say men, because I feel like it's men and women. So people that are like okay with living that life their whole lives are insane. Like, what about building a foundation and getting somewhere? How about using the resources that we have and doing what we have to do right now, and then when we get to a certain point, we start going legit and building businesses and starting legacies? Like, I just don't understand somebody who just wants to be in the streets all day, every day for however many years they live. I think that's crazy. If that's you, stay away from me. I really like this unpopular opinion because I don't think y'all hear me enough when I say it, and I feel like I've said it before. Do not tell me how much to tip. I don't care what your profession is. I don't care if you're a DoorDash driver. I don't care if you are a Waffle House waitress. I don't care if you are the to-go person at Applebee's. Do not tell me how much to tip. If I like my service, I promise you I will tip. Don't tell me what to tip, because as soon as I feel pressured, nobody's getting nothing. Nathaniels, that's what you'll get from me. Do not tell me how to tip, when to tip, and where to do it at. Thank you. I don't know what, like, when the shift in society changed where people start like asking and demanding for tips. I feel like tips should be subtle and up to the customer. Y'all be crazy. Like, y'all really be tripping. Y'all be too pushy for a tip. Anyways, TV stopped being interesting when streaming apps took over cable. And let me tell you why. These apps allow for lazy TV shows, horrible movies, cringy plots, and repeat actors that be in the same movies over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Unless it is Zendaya, I do not want to keep seeing the same actress or actor over and over again. I'm sorry, I don't. And I feel like that's what streaming apps called for. Like, I feel like back when it was cable, a lot more shows had actual substance to them. A lot less shows were just randomly canceled for no reason. And I feel like there was just a variety in like actors. There was a lot of diversity. I feel like streaming apps streaming apps very much pick and choose, and I'm about to choose to go back to cable. So yeah. Also, they're expensive. Can we talk about that? Like, why do Netflix think they're worth $20 a month? You're Netflix. Chill. Anyways, the inmate escape in New Orleans is very scary. I need them caught ASAP. The last time I checked, there was like 2 left to be caught. Has anyone gotten an update? Have they been caught yet? I don't even live anywhere near Louisiana, and that's scary for me. Like, why is that? That's something like out of a movie. Like, why are people actually breaking out of prison? This is not Prison Break. Stop it. Police, get them now. Thank you. Y'all knew this one was coming. Cassie versus Diddy has people showing their true colors. Like, their real true colors and who they are and what their beliefs are and how they are as a person. Because there's a lot of people I've been seeing with unqualified and uninformed opinions on the case. And I've seen people saying Cassie's not a victim and making jokes at her and poking fun at her and saying that she's just trying to bring down a black man, a successful black man. And I think that's so cool to say because, A, neither one of us was there. So watch your mouth. I feel like there's nothing wrong with an opinion, but watch your mouth. Like, that lady definitely went through some trauma, I feel like. Hello? Are y'all watching the case? Are y'all entering the chat? Like, I don't think she's 100% innocent, and I don't even think she's trying to paint a picture of her being 100% innocent. I think that there was some part of her that was intrigued by what was going on, but I also think there was a part of her that felt like this is going too far and I don't want to do this anymore. And I think at that point he wasn't letting up. She's still a victim. Like, I need y'all to act cool, for real, around me. I don't know. The court of public opinion just has a tendency to believe social media rather than like the evidence in the court documents, which are out for the public to see. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Oodles and noodles are the worst struggle meal ever, and I really can't wait until the day that like they disappear from the earth, or like the day that we find out that it's been giving black people cancer or something, so it can be canceled and stop being sold in stores, and my parents can stop trying to force it on me. I don't want no oodles and noodles. Like, oh my gosh. And then parents used to have the nerve to tell you, then go to bed hungry. I will go to bed dead. I don't want no noodles. Jesus. Whose car is that? Boy. I wish they would reboot the Boondocks. I feel like I said that in one of my other unpopular opinion videos, but I don't care. I wish they would reboot the Boondocks. That was one of my favorite shows growing up, even though I had no business watching it as young as I was. I love it. It was so much like ahead of their time. It was real. It was funny. And I don't know. I feel like we don't get TV like that anymore. So somebody tag the Boondocks people. Tell them we need a reboot. Can y'all not eat me up when I say this? I really feel bad for TK. Like, I know if you do the crime, you do the time, and I'm not defending that man's crimes at all. I just feel bad for the fact that he was so young when he decided to throw his life away, and now it's gone. I don't think he will be seeing the light of day anytime soon. And when he does, I think he'll be like at the age of like a grandfather. So I just feel really bad. Like, all that life he had ahead of him, and he just threw it down the drain. And I don't know, I could sit here and say I wish he had a second chance, but he got multiple charges for multiple different situations. It's just overall a sad case. Another lost child. Hate that. But you know what? I still do be listening to TK's music. I won't lie. If I can't do nothing else, I'm gonna support the music. So yeah. My very last and final unpopular opinion today is going to be some of the people that we side-eye as a society. Kanye West and friends, Orlando Brown maybe. I understand why people side-eye them, because their approaches do be a little bit off, but I don't think everything that they're saying is crazy, and I don't think everything that they're saying should be dismissed or looked at like a lie. I think there's a lot of truth to what they're saying, and I just think because of who they are, what they're saying is dismissed. Don't count them out. And I'm not defending Kanye or Orlando Brown or Charleston White. None of them. Not defending them at all, because they've said some crazy things, very undefendable things. But I will say, just because a person has said a crazy thing or two doesn't mean that everything they say is crazy, and doesn't mean that they be lying. That's a hard pill to swallow, y'all, but y'all gonna have to swallow it because it's the truth. So yeah. Anyways, that is all for my unpopular opinions. I feel like usually I'm more opinionated. I don't know, y'all. Let me know in the comments. But that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments if y'all agree or disagree with any of my opinions. This is a very much open discussion comment section. So let me know your thoughts. If you haven't watched my last video, make sure you get into that. It is the Ramfest vlog college diaries video, and it was a really fun one to record. So if you haven't gotten into that, get into it. Make sure you follow me on all my socials. They'll be in the description box below. And Tasiaa will see you guys very, very soon. I'm not going to make it a habit to leave y'all hanging for weeks. I promise. Also, happy summer. Oh my gosh, it's summertime. I'm so glad to be out of school, you guys. I'm taking a summer class, but it's asynchronous. So technically, I'm out of school. I don't know what school is until August, so don't ask me. Okay, bye, y'all. Unpopular opinion number 1. Oh, wait, I need some thumbnail pictures. Dang, can everybody go home? Jeez.
Hey.